Our top story tonight, after 7 years of easy money, the Bank of Canada is raising interest rates.
Which, of course, could have a big impact on Toronto's already cooling real estate market.
Now, what does this mean for you? We have covered with these guys tonight: mortgage broker Ron Alfonso, real estate agent Nuria Cano-Ortiz, and real estate lawyer Zubin Mancherji.
So, Ron, let's talk about the interest rates first. The interest rate hike, we've been talking about this for more than a year. Finally here, and it's even psychologically, it's hard to even imagine that it's happened. Right?
Most people have never even heard of this before.
You're right, because I mean, I think about my parents. They came here and they were paying 20% interest in the 80s.
Correct, yeah.
The young generation can't even fathom that. Anyway, variable or fixed? What do we do now?
Well, if you got a variable, you do have a problem if you have a big mortgage. The variable rate means your mortgage rates have just increased. So what you should do is, if you have a big mortgage, go for a fixed rate.
Now, Nuria, you've been helping clients buy and sell for houses for more than a decade. How does this rate increase impact those looking to buy at this point?
I think it's actually a great time for buyers because it's gone very suddenly from being a complete seller's market to a more balanced market. And little quarter is not going to make a huge difference.
When was the last time you saw a bid war in this market?
2 months ago.
But since then,
nothing. We've had deals not closing. We've had houses going on the market with the offer day that came and went, and then the prices got reduced, had to be relisted. We had closings that had to be extended. Now there are closings that are not closing.
They're not even happening. I mean, 2 months after it was all hot in May and you know, in the summer, and now these closings are supposed to happen and some of them are not happening. So I mean, let's go into the psychological impact of this. We touched on this a bit, but talk to me about what you see as a real estate lawyer.
What you see is that people will often say that there should be no impact on the average consumer because the amount of money actually spent is rather small, $15 on about $100,000, which is $65 on a $500,000. So while the amount of money is not particularly large, it changes the psychology of the buyer because they believe now that if interest rates are hiking, that they should hold back their offers because the market will continue to cool. And that just happens to have a more dampening effect on the market.
You know, it's an old Simpsons joke, but is it time to panic? Is it time to panic? I mean, I think we haven't seen this for so long. Are we reading too much into it?
Personally, I think not today, but in a few months, maybe you should get really concerned. I don't know if panic is the right word, but I'd be very concerned.
I mean, we are going to see likely another hike. I mean, this is kind of opening the box, right? So when or what could things look like, I should say, a year from now?
I'd guess, what, 1% increase? Would you agree?
It's quite possible.
Yeah, it's over a year, which is significant for a lot of people with big mortgages. There's other factors involved, okay? You have to take the whole combination: rate increase, lack of money, psychology. All these things put together are going to drive down house prices. Face it, if it costs you more to buy the house, you're going to spend less.
Okay, drive down the price of houses. Let's put this in perspective.
Right.
They go down 30%. We're at what, 2016 numbers?
30%'s a disaster.
Yeah, but that's 1 year ago.
Yes.
I mean, let's put that in perspective. How many people bought? I mean, I guess those are the people that are going to be worrying tonight.
Yeah.
To be continued. We're watching this. Thanks so much for your insight, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.